The suspect in an officer-involved shooting in Rockford is now in the Winnebago County Jail. 21-year-old Tyrese Jones was released from the hospital yesterday. He's being held on outstanding warrants. October 2nd, police say Jones led them on a high-speed chase. Jones crashed into another car at the intersection of Harrison and South Main. Investigators say Jones tried to run, and that's when Officer Dominic McNeese shot him 3 times. The Winnebago County State's attorney tells us the 21-year-old is able to walk with assistance.
Obviously, medical staff believe that he was well enough to be released to the jail. The jail does have medical staff that comes in.
The Winnebago-Boone County Integrity Task Force is still investigating the officer-involved shooting. Charges in the case have yet to be announced. Jones is scheduled to appear in court November 24th. A Rockford man is behind bars after police say he stabbed 2 people. It happened just after midnight Sunday on Ogilby Road near South Main. Officers say multiple people were arguing before one victim fell to the ground, suffering a life-threatening stab wound. Police also located a woman with similar injuries. She is doing okay. Investigators say Andre Cotton tried to run away from the scene but was tracked down by a Rockford canine. He's charged with attempted first-degree murder and aggravated domestic battery. Officers investigate a shooting in Rockford after the victim takes themselves to a local hospital. Police say the victim went to Javon Bay Hospital Rockton campus with non-life-threatening injuries. The person who was shot told investigators they did not know where the shooting took place. No other information was released. Rockford police released more details from a Friday morning shooting that sent 2 people to the hospital. This happened on Cameron Avenue near North Rockton Avenue. Officers say a 37-year-old man was shot. A 35-year-old woman was hit by shrapnel. The victims were treated and released. Both were injured in their home. Rockford police investigate after someone burglarizes a BP gas station. It happened this morning around 3:30 on Rural Street near Guilford. When officers arrived, they found a glass window had been shattered. Investigators say the male suspect took cash. If you have any information on any of these incidents, call Rockford Police or Crime Stoppers. A man dangling from the 16th floor of Trump Tower in Chicago is back on solid ground. It started Sunday at 5:30 at night. Police say he wanted to get his message out to the media and speak with President Donald Trump. The man reportedly threatened to harm himself. Chicago police negotiators worked with him for more than 13 hours. He was pulled back over the edge just before 7 this morning. Police say he was armed with a knife.
Without getting into too many specifics, we agreed on a couple of concessions that we could agree to that were safe. And at that point, he agreed to drop the knife and be helped up, which the SWAT officers and CFD were able to pull him up.
Police say the man was not hurt. Over the last 3 days, the Winnebago County Health Department says there have been 525 new COVID cases. The rolling positivity rate is 12.3%. That's well over the 8% threshold. Dr. Sandra Martell says hospital capacity stabilized over the last week. With the election about 2 weeks away, local health leaders outlined COVID guidelines for voters if they cast their ballot in person.
Face coverings should be worn. If an individual refuses to wear a face covering, election authorities will take reasonable efforts and actions to separate non-compliant voters by establishing a separate waiting line or area, plexiglass barriers, providing alternative locations.
Dr. Martell says 2 businesses have been given closure orders. Those are Latham Tap West in unincorporated Winnebago County and the Golden Corral in Rockford. 3 former Rockford elementary schools could soon have a new identity. The former King, Dennis, and Nelson elementary schools will be sold as land banks. All 3 buildings were demolished over 4 years ago as part of District 205's school consolidation plan. The Northern Illinois Land Bank Authority took over the sites 4 months ago. The plan is to work with the city and find a private investor to develop the land.
I think there's a lot of upside when we're working with these kind of parcels in strengthening the neighborhood identity and having the neighborhood have a say in what the future of that area is.
Residents in surrounding neighborhoods will have a say in how the land will be developed. Land bank contact information can be found on our website.